Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Sharp out there with Markkanen. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Brown. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Markkanen trying to break loose. Count that bucket. And it's 9 points for Ben Simmons. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double play.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw good, MP. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Nets trail by 16. Huerter kicks to Simmons. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Brown. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 15-point game. Huerter, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Huerter's got 10 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Simmons against MP. Evans outside. Barnes passes to Trent. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The drive by KD. They get it back.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive line.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something.
Both teams making substitutions here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson Earl in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's MP. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Misses from short range. Nets trail by 18.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, MP. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Sharp, and he makes both free throws. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
MP against Lewis. Now the pass to Anunoby. Here's Robinson Earl. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 22 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Barnes.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to McKenzie. He kicks it to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first.
Fourth team foul. At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Toronto. They lead by 17. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Passes it to McKenzie. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the dunk by MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
McKenzie passes to Edwards. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
You know I'm going to be shooting and putting up a lot of shots this year.
And I'll catch them and send them right back to you.
You're acting like I'm going to miss some. I don't like this little rift we have going on. I'm going to make most of my shots this year.
And we've made it to the final game of the regular season. Grant, for teams out of the playoffs, what's today like?
Oh, B.A., it kind of reminds me of the...
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for the Wizards. They've got Tim Hardaway. Davis out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Porter in at the power forward position.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
At the line for Toronto.
And he knocks down the first one.
Also, Porter taking 2 shots.
Porter hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porter. Now Hardaway. Here's Bryant. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Trent. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Davis.
Well, the interior D was there, but Bryant just too big and committed to try to find a way to score.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Covered by MP. And the deficit down inside single digits.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Raptors with a lead. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Davis against Trent. Davis, the pass to Hardaway, who poked away. Outside Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw good from Davis. The Wizards making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. MP against Porter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
The Wizards, 16. Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's MP. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And that one's good. Porzingis.
There are nights where Porzingis really looks like he could hit from anywhere. This time it's in the mid-range.
MP with it. He has 6. That's good.